What are the symptoms of IBS attack? IBS, or Irritable Bowel Syndrome, is a digestive-related condition and also being called irritated colon or spastic colon. Nowadays, more than 18% of generation has been suffering from it all over the world. It can be long-time trouble that can stay with you and quite irritating and disturb the whole life. IBS attack can cause excess production of gas and bloating, and many other prior symptoms are also available that indicates the issue. The food that we eat regularly has a significant impact on our life and bowel activity. What causes IBS? Eating too fast or in big portions. Consuming such food that is gastric. Smoking. Excess consumption of tea and coffee. Poor lifestyle. Family history of IBS. Symptoms of IBS attack. Here we are listing 10 signs and symptoms of IBS attack in men and women and prevention. 1. Excessive bloating. People with symptoms of IBS attack feel more bloated and full after eating average food portions. The studies are also agreed that gut becomes full of gas, which is a very nagging and irritating condition. Irritable bowel generates excess gas that is the primary cause of bloating, and your stomach looks rounder than usual. 2. Diarrhea. Diarrhea is the main symptom of IBS due to the gut muscles contract more than usual. The gut activity can be slowed down or speed up, and rapid gut movement causes diarrhea. People without IBS have regular bowel activity that gets calmed down frequently. But if you are suffering from IBS attack, it may be different and cause diarrhea and constipation. The symptoms may vary from person to person, acceding to their health chart and habits. 3. Gas. The researchers have announced that people with IBS have more gut bacteria that produce toxic chemicals and components that are the primary cause of excess gas in the stomach. You may feel disinterest in appetite and gassy that won't be easy to pass away, and heaviness in the stomach. 4. IBS with constipation. IBS can also cause constipation, and a person feels difficulty while passing stool. The stool can be hard and dry, and one may feel pain while passing the stool. Constipation can come and go with time, but become a constant issue if you have IBS attack. Try to drink more water and add soluble fiber to the diet. 5. Pain and cramping. The rapid contractions and activities in the gut may produce pain and cramps in the lower abdomen area. The excessive gas and bloating make your stomach oversensitive, and the muscles contract more than usual. The condition of IBS attack also triggers brain functioning. 6. Fatigue. A study done on volunteers has revealed that most of the people with IBS facing fatigue without doing any heavy work or physical workout. People with IBS attack were much exhausted, and they were continually feeling difficulty in sleeping and disturbance during sleep, and the next day they felt tired. In some cases, they found people with IBS also fighting with insomnia and can't even figure out their cause of insomnia. 7. Stress. Irritable bowel directly influences the brain, and you may feel stress and lack of energy in the body. People with IBS attack may feel brain fog sometimes and difficulty concentration. The whole body can be exhausted and tired with no energy and disinterest in work. The studies also revealed that IBS generates such factors in the body that are related to depression and stress, and excess gas both are very friendly with each other. This is the important symptoms of IBS in adults. 8. Joint pain. IBS not only affects the stomach but affects joints too. According to Ayurveda, if you have too much gas or vata in the body and it stays for a long time without treatment, it can harm the joints. In severe cases of IBS, the experts found that people who were suffering from IBS for a long time also complained about pain in the joints. 9. Food intolerance. The experts found that more than 60% of people who have IBS were specific food intolerance that increases their problem more than average. We can't consider this as a food allergy, but yes, there are side effects that they noticed every time. The food includes in the list is garlic, onions, beans, chickpeas, nuts, lentils, fried food, etc. 10. Change bowel activity. You may also spot sudden changes in bowel activity. It may be slowed down sometimes or can be increased. IBS can cause slow movement of stool that can make the intestine dehydrated due to it absorbs the water inside the body, and if you are drinking less water, it may be harmful. You can also trigger mucus while passing the stool that you never face on common constipation. This is the main symptoms of IBS disease.